Hello everyone, still here back again with another video. This time we'll be talking about our newest welfare operator in Iblana's event, Brigid. Brigid is our first ever 5-star loop shooter sniper, a sniper that has a big range extending to the back, with the drawback that to attack they need to retrieve their projectiles back like a boomerang. At max spot, Brigid has 14 DP, and just like the loop shooters before her, she has a good HP pool with a decent attack, while the defense being in the more middling side. And just like other loop shooters, she has no res. Brigid's first and only talent is called Practice Not Tire. With this talent, Brigid gains 38% at pot 5 physical dodge, after dealing damage 20 times. 38% is a decent enough number for dodge, but if it's not 100%, it's always 50%. Also, it's only for physical damage, so arts damage, which she is more vulnerable to due to not having any res, can't be mitigated. And you can actually see when her talent gets proc whenever there are white sparkles around her. Overall, this talent is still pretty decent because it's survivability. Now let's go over her skills. Her skill 1 Familiarity is an offensive recovery skill with automatic activation. At Mastery 3, it costs 2 SP. With this skill, her next attack deals 130% of attack as physical damage, and the boomerang projectile repeatedly bounces between 3 enemies. This skill is simple, spammable, and lets her rack up hits fast to trigger her dodge talent. It's great for wave clearing and it's really consistent. It's an okay FK skill. But be warned, because with this skill, sometimes it can bounce far enough to make the projectile's return time longer. Her skill 2, Bring to Heal, is an offensive recovery skill with manual activation. It acquires 25 SP, it has 15 initial SP, and it lasts for 25 seconds. At Mastery 3, she gains 50% attack, and projectiles will latch onto enemies they hit, slowing them for 1 second and slashing them 4 extra times. This is Brigid's appeal skill, decent DPS on a single target, plus a slope for control. But the catch is, if you aim it wrong, you risk leaking other enemies. Also, they should have given it more than 50% attack, as sometimes the DPS feels too low. But if you're using it to clear small to middling enemies, it's actually good enough. As of now, Brigid and other loop shooters don't have their mods yet. But there have been rumors about them getting their mods in the new Ave Mujika collab event. But unfortunately, the newest PV didn't show any mod news, so we'll have to wait for it. If there are any changes regarding that, I will probably make a video on it. Now let's get to her pros and cons. First, her pros. She's a great DPS for a 5-star. Her loop shooter range gives her flexibility in most maps. Her talent, while not the most reliable, gives her decent survivability against physical enemies. And S2 not only has damage but also has decent utility with slow. And not to mention, she has good rotations with both of her skills despite being offensive recovery. Now her cons. First is obviously her offensive SP recovery skills. Offensive recovery skills means more downtimes in low enemy maps. This might be a big problem, but this can be easily mitigated by having Archetto or using Stainless's turrets for battery. And sometimes S2 can be awkward, sometimes mistiming or using the skill at the wrong time can let enemies slip through, which can be problematic. So that's Brigid. Yeah, she's actually really fun to use. Last time I used her though was in Phantom Altar's event. Her S1 was really good to handle the enemies, and there was a gimmick where the enemy placed down their lamps, and the lamps were really good to bounce the projectiles around. So yeah, she's really fun, especially with S2, so you should definitely give it a try. Maybe find a support to try her out first, and if you do decide that she is fun, go ahead and raise her. I do definitely recommend it. So yeah, that's it for the video. So again, since module news is not out yet, I could not really confirm if she's gonna get a module yet, but if she is getting a module, despite being really broke right now on CN, I will definitely try to get the module to mod 3 ASAP, and give my thoughts in another video. Anyways, thanks for watching, you can like and subscribe. Surely, smile. And I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.